Hi, I'm Sean. Welcome to this very special presentation of FHS Spotlight. But first, here are our top stories. Congratulations to our unified basketball team, who will be representing the state of Massachusetts at the National Special Olympic Games in 2022 in Orlando, Florida. The team will be traveling to Florida in June to compete against other states in the Interscholastic Unified Basketball League. We hope to bring you coverage of the event in June. Go Panthers! The Community Service Club is running a toy drive with Toys for Tufts through Wednesday, December 8th. There is a box in the main hallway near the office where you can drop off your toys, but please do not wrap them. These donations will be given as holiday gifts to young children and teenagers. Good things to donate are card games, $5 to $15 gift cards, crafts, and art supplies. We appreciate any donations. The Franklin Freedom Team is an organization devoted to promoting love, inclusion, and trust in our community. This team, along with Kobe Frangillo and Mackenzie Atwood, is putting together a Love Franklin open mic night next Wednesday, December 8th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. It takes place at the Black Box Theater in downtown Franklin. If you would like to participate, scan the QR code on the screen. You can sing a song, recite poetry, tell a short story, or do any other type of performance. Now, on to our special presentation of FHS Spotlight.
Hello everyone, welcome to this special edition of FHS Spotlight, where we shine the light on Franklin High students. A few weeks ago, I had the chance to sit down with Amal Alkhalaf, a junior at FHS. Amal is from Syria, where there's an ongoing civil war. Since the war started in 2011, terrorist groups like ISIS and Al-Qaeda have seized more than 70% of Syria's land. This has led to millions of Syrians fleeing their country in search of safety. Amal fled to the U.S. in 2017 and eventually landed here in Franklin. When we met for the first time, she told me that she had a great life back in Syria, living among her extended family. Until one day, her mother woke from a dream that warned everything was about to change. It's nice to meet you, Amal.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, so let's start with some background. You're from Syria,
Yep.
which, if the audience isn't aware, is a country in the Middle East. I think we have a map. We can see Syria borders Lebanon, Turkey, Iraq, Jordan, Israel, and the Mediterranean Sea. So, what was your childhood like before the Civil War began?
I have like a beautiful life and normal life like normal kids. When I be like 5 years old. And from there all like us life it changed. My mom, she had the dream and she told us about it, me and my cousins and my brothers. And like third day, same day happened. In afternoon we sleeping. My dad, he go with my uncle to the work and I stay with my family and my cousins are home. We playing outside soccer because this is my favorite sport. I turn my back, we hear the bomb like coming a fire, a ball of fire, and then like I turn behind me and then I scream and then I saw my cousin and my brothers and my sister, all of them like die on the ground. And one of my brother, he has bad injury and his chest, like all his stomach and everything in his body out. I checked them, all of them, and my dad, he thought Ahmed was dying. And then I'm screaming, I told my dad, like, my brother, he alive. And my dad told me, like, what's going on? No, your brother, how you see him? Me and my cousin, he younger than me. And we told him we saw him together.
Amal and her cousin did, in fact, see Ahmad in the rubble. He had lost both arms in the bombing, but miraculously survived. Some of you may know Ahmad. He's a freshman here at FHS. After this fateful day, Amal and Ahmad's life, as they knew it, was gone, as were many of their relatives.
I have one sister and two brothers passed away. My brother is named, the older one is named Wa'il. And my younger brother, his name Hamid. And my sister is named Shahid. And I lost my cousins, my uncles, all of them in Syria. 9th grade, freshman. His name is Ahmed, and he don't have hand. And we try to bring him to America to help him he has hand. My dad, he try move us like to different place to stay alive. And then after all of that, my daddy moved us like almost 10 places to stay alive, like stay safe from the bomb and all of that.
Amal's father eventually landed in America, and the family followed. After hearing Amal's story, I told her how inspired I was by her strength to survive and even thrive after all she'd been through. But she said she's not strong, just one of the lucky ones, and she plans to dedicate her life to helping others. For starters, she wants her classmates to be thankful for the little things we take for granted, things like clothes and school.
A lot of people, like one of them, my friend, she told me, how you be like, told us your story, and I thought you read it from the book. Like, I told her didn't read it from the book because I lost 3 of my brothers, and she like surprised. She told me how you lost them and how like you still like coming to school and be strong and how you study and all of that. I told her I want to be a doctor to help a lot of people. This way I send this message to the people American to be happy in them alive and happy because them have everything a lot of people dream to have it. One of them is school because a lot of people love school. But a lot of people in here them doesn't like school. Like I feel it bad how them don't like school because like school let us learn a lot of stuff about us, like how us alive. It's beautiful alive, them living here. Gonna be happy.
Amal credits her positive outlook and hope for the future to all the amazing people that have helped her family along the way. There are 2 local physical therapists, Julia and Sheila, who Amal calls her second moms. This is her family's first year in Franklin, her and Ahmad's first year at FHS, and their presence is a reminder for us all to be thankful for what we have and to always be kind to others. You may pass someone in the hall every day and never truly know what they may be struggling to overcome. For all of us, I want to thank Amal for sharing her story. I'm Grace Tusseri for Panther News. Thanks for watching.